Hey, what's up, traders? Thanks for watching my channel. I hope you get tons of value from my content, and we are running a contest every month to pick a winner for free full access to my academy, my trading group, my signal group, and a free phone call with me to figure out how I can help you in your own trading. So like, comment, and subscribe on as many videos as you can this month, and we'll pick a winner from the people that do randomly, and hopefully it'll be you, and hopefully I see you in my VIP group one day. So thanks for your support. Let's crush the markets. Peace. Hey, what's up, traders? It's April 8th, 2020, and this is the market update video, and thanks for tuning in. Before I get started, click the links below if you'd like to be a part of our amazing trading community. It is definitely the best community out there, and you can learn my strategies and take your trading to the next level. So that being said, I want to get right into a market update about what's going on right now. And as the way I see it, we're in a ranging market right now. So when a market's as directionless as it is right now, it's super hard to trade because not too many. There's a bunch of false breakouts going on, a few false breakdowns going on, and nothing. As long as coronavirus is still happening and got the world sitting around waiting and the economy's waiting, it's really going to be hard until a real direction shows its face in the market. So, but we do our best for sure. So let me go to some of our setups that we're in right now and fill you in on what it is I'm looking at exactly, especially the people in my VIP group. So this is gold. I'm actually going to go over gold in a separate video. Dollar yen, we were trading this last night, and man, very, very frustrating for sure, to say the least. So you can see right now we are at like a breakout point, right? So we broke above this layer of resistance, and these arrows was what I designated on our weekly outlook video. I was looking for us to either break above or break below, and you can see we broke above here, but then we just started ranging up and down, up and down. Last night I got short right here. You can see this big wick. If I go to 15-minute chart, this turned out to be a false breakdown here. And then we jump back up above the resistance and are still consolidating. So in my opinion, though, if we are still going to be above this breakout zone, so you can see how I've designated this very clearly with these fractals. So here we are, resistance, resistance, resistance. We break resistance, and then the resistance becomes support, and that's where we are right now. And as long as we keep bouncing along here, we're kind of about to meet up with this trend line. I definitely think the risk is higher. We just need to get a bit of a kind of a breakout of this resistance is what I would look for us to break higher, to signal that we are going to go higher and make a run for it. So but that hasn't happened yet. I would have thought, especially with how volatile the markets have been lately, that we would have just busted and head straight for this 61.8 right now. So, but one of the big reasons I think that the market, there's so much indecision right now, is that the market itself has to take a breather from breaking down, selling off, crashing, literally, and now it just kind of if you've been in a car crash, after that happens for a couple days, a couple weeks, you're pretty shook, you know what I mean? So you can think of that is exactly what's going on in the market right now. So that's us looking at UJ, but I think if you drew this similar setup at home and we're at 108.8, watch for us to break 109.15 to signal a move higher. Euro yen, Euro started trading heavy, man. This was looking like a great trade, and you know what? It still is. The reason I sent this trade out to the group, and I can show you right now. We have this breakdown down here and a break higher. We could actually look at it like this. We could use our fanning trend lines, which I teach in the training, right, to show that we're in an uptrend and that we're scaling our way higher. And you can see here we have a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then we're still bottomed out here. So I am still bullish on EJ, and I think you know, a move higher is pretty likely. We have a big European Central Bank meeting tomorrow, so that's going to definitely be a huge factor with the euro. So maybe we're just kind of consolidating until then. When I sent this trade out this morning, you can see here is the move up. You know, we caught nearly 40 pips here, and then we retraced down and about as fast as we moved up there, right? So we had this move higher, and then a little shooting star action here, and then a move lower. So you can see this is just a ranging market, but I think we are ranging towards the upside. GJ, I was trading GJ yesterday. I still like GJ to the upside as well. You can see, in my opinion, this is a breakout consolidation. We're just waiting to break above this resistance zone right here. You can see this pretty significant level, but once we do break, and you know, we broke lower yesterday too. I mean, of course, Boris Johnson, what's happening with him and his COVID-19 case, I guess you would say, is going to be a big deal for the pound. But here we are, and I think this still looks good to the upside. And you know, when we do bust out of here, I think you can target up to these levels, and you know, at least this 61.8, which is going to be 137.2. So the risk to reward here is fantastic for sure. So still like GJ to the upside. So you know, and the stock market rallied today as well. So despite everything going on, we're back making more testing resistance, at least. You can see we kind of pressed higher above this trend line. So looking like we're setting up for a bunch of moves higher in risk across the board. Another trade I was just looking at, and I actually like this a lot. I think I'm going to pause this and send out a trade to the group. But you can see Swiss yen. A nice little flag formation here. And we had a false breakout, tried to break above it, and then this was today where, you know, we had a move higher against all the yen pairs and then a range lower. So it's very difficult trading right now for sure. It's not for any reason other than the market's in a range. NZDUSD, here we are. This looks good to take off as well, in my opinion. You can see we keep stair-stepping our way higher, right? So, you know, we have our downtrend here and then a reversal, higher high, higher high, higher high. So, you know, we're trying to catch these trends right now, but it's the hard part is for the people in my group is that the market isn't trending so much, is that it's just ranging and waiting for things to happen. But these setups look very good, in my opinion, at least. Euro yen or euro pound. I love this setup. I really do. And here we are at the 61.8. So from this low to this huge high right now, 61.8. We're also at I believe we're at a moving average here. Let's see. Moving average coming in a little bit lower. And we can't deny the fact that we still have this breakout of the wedge. So to me, this looks like breakout. We tried to make a break higher, and now we failed. But now we're retesting the 61.8 down here, and the market's probably going to wait, especially with the euro, to see how this meeting pans out tomorrow. But as long as the 61.8 level holds, I did a video on the whiteboard 2 days ago about buying dips on euro pound. This is a great dip to buy because we've broken out of this wedge. This is a sign for reversal, and now we're consolidating here. And any dip, as long as we hold the 61.8, I see it as a buying opportunity as long as you get the right entry low enough. And in the group we got an entry at 67.65, and we're at 67.64 now. So as long as we're holding here, I feel pretty good about it. But like I said, you got to remember, and this is why it's so important, among many other things, why we want to be managing our risk to the right degree, is the market can do just about anything right now, and we are in a range. So we had this nice move in oil. A breakout higher here. Let's see. Because some news about supply cuts broke at the end of New York session, so we had this big move higher. Bit of a breakout here, so this looks super nice. And now we're retesting this breakout point. So we'll see if this holds, and I believe OPEC is meeting tomorrow. And with OPEC, if they announce some cuts or some big moves, then this is we could easily, we're at $26 a barrel right now. We could easily be trading back up here and close this gap within a day, because that's how oil moves for sure when some news breaks like this. The other side of that coin is everybody walks away from the table, no deal is made, and we drop back down to below 20. I hope that doesn't happen, because I'm in some trades now. Mostly the stop loss is at entry, but I'm hoping for a big move higher, as probably a lot of people are too, which that kind of concerns me a little bit, because there's been a lot of news about cuts, and it's kind of like buy the rumor, sell the news for sure. So crude is definitely something to watch going into tomorrow's New York session for sure. So hope you found this video helpful. Hopefully it's shed a little light on the trades that we've been trading, the ranging market, the condition of the market. And in times like right now, you got to take what the market gives you, and sometimes it doesn't give you that much, and that's just the way it goes. Like the past week, or 2 weeks, it's just been volatility, and now just screeching halt, and now we're just ranging up and down, up and down, up and down. And I know for a lot of new traders out there, and me too, for sure, it can be super frustrating. So don't let yourself get frustrated. Don't let yourself get emotional. Manage your risks. Trade less, for sure, and become a student of the markets. You should always be a student, but watch to see how everything plays out, and that might be a better way to go about it. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Click the links below to get started, and I'll see you in the VIP chat. Peace.